today's fun. I got this bad boy here when we were in Nova Scotia, and I'm tired of looking at it. I don't like body damage. I think I'm gonna be able to just pop it out, but being that it's on this body line here, it's probably gonna look like shit, but not as bad as it looks right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the inner fender off and see what happens. All right, so that's a little bit folded in. I'm gonna put my mitts on here and see if I can just pull it out a bit first, and then see what we can get into. All right, that worked. Okay, need a hammer for that. But I got this guy. I'm just gonna like that. See if we can. All right, so I made this little trim hammer back when I was in middle school. I never used it for anything, so let's trim out this fender here. All right, so obviously that's not perfect, but it's not super bad. Reformed it. Reformed. Beat it with a hammer, basically. But I'm gonna go ahead and scuff that a bit. Maybe even throw a little bit of Bondo on it. We'll see how I'm feeling. Throw some paint on it and call it good. All right, here's the deal. I got a mask on because I'm gonna sand this fiberglass. I have some 180 grit wrapped in steel wool wrapped in 180 grit so that I don't make any flat spots. I am gonna knock this down and I'm gonna put Bondo over the fiberglass. My thoughts are fiberglass will give me a little bit of strength, but I'm gonna be able to smooth and shape that Bondo a lot better than this glass. So here we go. All right, so here's what we look like with a little bit of Bondo and the glass as the base. Actually, looks really good. I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up, and we'll see what we can do with paint. There you go. What are you doing, Bo?
Oh man.
You sanding our primer. There you go. Make sure you get those edges. Look at that, buddy. You even kept the body line on there. Oh, yeah, we don't want to do there. I do that enough on the trails. Here, ready? Look, our chickens are laying eggs up there. You hear them? Here, look. And then keep that body line nice. Got to get those high spots out from the tape. Really showing this primer. Go ahead. Oh, my tire needs sanded? Are we painting the tire? No. All right. So we have a very, very light coat. The camera makes it look way lighter, or way heavier than it actually is, but that's just feathered on there. So I'm gonna try to blend in some paint and see what happens. But I'm pretty damn happy with how straight that is. I mean, for doing this in my backyard after never even attempting something like it before, not bad. All right, so I'm doing super, super light coats. That is like just a dusting. And man, it looks like this color is actually gonna match pretty well. So what I'm doing, and I'll film it the next time, but basically I'm starting my can over here and I'm releasing just about on top of this line so that I can kind of blend it into that fender. And yeah, we'll see what happens, but I think this actually might not look like shit. right. So this is obviously not perfect, but I'm not in the body shop. But I'm pretty happy with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with some clear coat. I've just been kind of fading everything from where I did work and then releasing over top of where I want to blend it. And I think that'll be good for a first coat of clear. Just gonna get some full coverage, a little bit wet. And man, the only problem now that I see is
hot purple.
What do you think, bud?
Hot purple.
Well, I think that the only problem now is that's the only clean spot on the whole truck. Where are you going with that thing, bud? Oh! Do you want to jump? Yeah. Like a far one? Yeah. Alright, put your feet on the bike. Ready? Set. Oh, that was a good one.